Oh, this you crazy mother.
I'm alright. I'm completely missed. Go again! So how are we all bloody doing today? Going back to the 10 gaps for 10k, if I was to sort of pinpoint which one was the worst, this gap. All day. I was dreading this gap, to be honest. It is horrible. Even though it don't look that big, it's a dreadful gap because of the landing. I needed to pickaxe out this kind of lump, then it would have been sound. But guess what? Some swine nicked my pickaxe, or my mattock. Yeah, someone robbed it, so I couldn't get it out. And this is like concrete. But I'm done with this gap, to be honest. The first attempt was horrendous. The second one, I actually landed it, a bit skew-if, but I ended up down in no man's land, but I was taking it. But to be honest, the worst gap in Kingscliff is this one, for sure. Because there's nothing you can do with the landing properly. Because you're at this sort of pinpoint, it's blind as hell gapping across. And when I first did it, I did it on my own. I didn't know who was coming, especially when you start from the top. I mean, you could build it up so you kind of land down in here, which would be a massive hip. But all in all, I don't really like it. I gave it a couple tries, landed it once. I'm done with it. But it doesn't mean I'm done with the actual the line, because the line itself is really, really fun. You just divert the actual road gap, come down here, and then you kind of hip back in. So yeah, when you come over the rock garden, instead of going to the road gap, I'm going to cut down through here. You kind of hop into there and use that as a hip to then go into the landing. Sweet. And I've put some logs and stuff on here to stop people going over this, just in case. But yeah, sod that gap. It's just not a nice one. It's too thread the needle. Landing needs to be longer. I mean, if you were to build the landing up properly and stuff, but you can't, because it affects both of these fire roads, and they're quite often used, so you don't want to sort of piss everyone off. But anyway, let's do a little bit to the top, and this time I'm going to do a line in from the top. So yeah, this bit's sound. This double here down into there is really, really fun, and that other piece, like I said, the road gap at the end was only done because I got called out on it. Not doing that ever again. But the plan is carry on this line up over that mound, around that corner, right along that top, just for fun. Yeah, I'll go around that corner there, that'd be sick. So you blend it in, kind of like there. Get rid of that shit. So I can actually see where I'm going. Oh, Christ. So yeah, the sketchiest bit about all this is trying to get up and over this. If I had my pickaxe, I would take this stump out, and that would add as a kind of like double, pretty much. So you launch out of that into there and around. Just got to try and dodge that stump. Pedal might catch it, but otherwise you've got to come up here, and it just doesn't work. Come round there, up there, tuck inside this. See, that would go easy with a pickaxe, but someone's nicked it. But anyway, I'm going to push right to the top. It's a little bit overgrown right at the top, but I'm just going to plough through it and see if I can make my way all the way down with a new ender. Right. So let's see how this trail goes without the road gap at the end. It's more kind of user friendly. You can take your nan down it, your dog, all that shit. Just pick up your dog shit. Just gently on in. I'm going to have to plough through all this lot. Poor maintenance. That's it, poor maintenance. On there. Oh. Can't even see where I'm going. That'll do. Manual through. That'll do. Nice. Got half the bush with me. He's coming on a little tour. Around here. Don't fall down the edge, there's no burn there yet. Around there. Christ almighty. Where did it actually go in here? Could actually go down here, look. Boom. Holy moly. So yeah, that line going to the top will be sick with a bigger berm there and up there. You could come in that so fast, and if this was actual big hip jump to bring you around that tree, to get rid of that stump, that's anything sketchy. I thought my pedal was going to catch on it because it's like quite tight. But I think in no man's land I found an actual line, so I'm going to start from here and see if I can find the actual line that goes right to the bottom. There's a little bit of mulch in there, leaves and stuff. See if I can get some sort of scenic skids and all that, style it up. Got no style, but I'll try. Right then, I've got sweaty hands. That was not the line. Oh my god. Ah, Jesus Christ. That was not the line. Forgot my gloves, didn't I? Well, I actually washed them yesterday and they weren't dry, so I didn't put them on. Ah, you bastard. So, can I make this into a random line? Watch out for the nose diver. The nose diver always comes up on this one. This one ain't too bad. That one there. Ooh. Oh my god, steep. Oh, that could actually work really, really good. So I went to work, had a quick snack, and now I'm back on it. Last night, Kingscliff, all I was supposed to do is divert that road gap so no one accidentally jumped it. And I ended up spending 2 hours hunting out lines. So I'm back in Kingscliff now, going to do a few more jumps and a secret giveaway. So what's going to happen right now, this camera, the microphone, batteries, charger, the bag, the lot, is going to a local lad. He doesn't know it yet. When I did my 10 gaps for 10k, he helped me film a few of the angles, and some of the younger lads said that he really enjoys filming and stuff, but doesn't have a camera. He's quite young, so I'm going to surprise him and give him this little bundle. Right, you take control of that one. Yeah. So you'll be pretty much like here, and you pretty much get both of us. So I'll come off that big one, here come off the smaller one down the side. Yeah, okay. You've pretty much just got to follow my line back in. Yeah, see, it's one of those things, if you stare at it too long from here, it will sketch you out. Yeah. But if you literally just ride off it, and then catch this little piece here nicely, it feels like nothing. Yeah. And yeah, it's always bigger in person. You look on camera, you think that looks quite small. But yeah, honestly, like I say, you get to the edge and you'll see, once you look over, you'll see where my tyres keep going, like it's bang in the middle. And as long as you get that, you just sway straight in. Just don't do it in your pants. It's never good for you. Yeah, it's not healthy. Yeah. You just start on this hill up here, look, on this flat. It's all good. So yeah, that's my mate Ben, and Ruben's down there. He ain't got a clue that he's actually keeping the camera yet. So we got to kind of keep it on the low and stuff. All secret and that, you know what I mean? Like Secret Squirrel, remember him?
Secret Santa.
Secret Santa.
What an agent, what a squirrel. He's got the country in a whirl. What's his name? Shh, secret squirrel.
What, you following me in? Yeah. Right, honestly, you don't have to go that fast at all. It's just proper chilled. Coming out. Chilled?
Yeah.
I think the only sketchy thing about this is coming between these trees. So you start out there, come down through, pop off it, boom. You ready?
Yep.
You ready? All right, come on down. Hiya.
Hiya.
So yeah, it's pretty much like here, straight off down. Seeing how brave you can be. Get on then, son. Oh, I hit a fucking like divot then. It's like a hole. Get on then, son. No, it's like a little natural bit at the top. You just launch off that, come down through here, but you've got to go through these trees. That's the deal. Without hitting them. So you literally launch off that, you're coming down this side, and you've got to try and get through these two trees here. And then you blend in. Yeah. Honestly, it works perfectly. You sort of come off there and come on this little side bit, and just get through here, look. So you go through here, and then you blend in. You just don't, yeah, you just don't go squirrely. Just have confidence in yourself. All right, you ready? You ready down there? All right, come on down. Right then, Ruben, my man. That there is a battery charger. And that is how you charge your batteries. Right, that there is a vintage Baskett peg top. Right, and that is what you wrap the microphone in to protect it. Yeah, that's worth some money, that one. That is a camera, you've seen that one before. That is the secondary lens. And that is about that. So that goes all in here. You keep these batteries charged. The only thing I do need, sorry about that, but I need the card.
What do you mean?
So you're gonna have to get an SD card.
Nah.
So that, my man.
Nah, I can't.
It is, it's yours.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I swear, all yours. The bag might need washing because I've done a lot of drug deals and that with it. And when I went,
serious?
yeah, I want to swear it's yours.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh my god.
All I want in return is you to use it.
Yeah,
I've
we
been joking
will.
to him the entire time. I've been like, imagine he just gives you a camera
Oh
out of
my
nowhere.
God.
And he's been like, nah, that won't happen.
Yeah, as long as you use it, my man, it's yours.
Thank you so much. Now, do you want some money or?
Nope, I don't want any money. I just want you to use it. So yeah, I'll see you boys up again very, very soon.
Thank you.
And you.
Cheers.
Yes, bro. Just don't tell your parents you robbed it, otherwise, you know.
That's what you said.
And it definitely, I'm gonna show you ain't robbed. I've got the receipts at home. So yeah, I tried to do that in the most sort of unawkward way. Some of you are probably thinking, why did I do that? Bloody hell, Baskett, you've hit 10k now. Are you hitting the big time, the dollars and all that? To put in perspective, right? How much all that camera equipment once cost me, this whole YouTube life has not covered that cost. So since doing this YouTube from 2016 in August, since then, I've not made enough money to cover what that camera lot cost, but it's nothing to do with that. It was the fact that I wasn't using that camera that often anymore, even though since day one, it's been the main camera. As soon as the GoPro 7 came involved, that camera sort of went back to one side, and lugging it around the woods and stuff is a little bit of a nightmare. And I I didn't want to see it sort of rotting away. You right, mate? She understands. I wanted that camera to go to a good home, and I've been waiting for a while to find that young lad to give it to, and he was the young lad, Ruben. So I'll be able to witness what he comes up with his friends and stuff, because as you just seen in those clips just then, Madman Ben, he absolutely sends it, and he's half my bloody age. I mean, hopefully at some point I'll have a little bit of a rest and I'll be able to sort of jump onto their video projects. They'll probably watch this now thinking, Baskett, you old timer, you got no chance, mate. Slowing us all down and stuff. I can still kick it with the young'uns. I don't want a pat on the back, I don't want a kiss on the cheek or slap on the ass or anything like that. I've purely done that because that young lad is in the same position that I was when I was his age. I remember picking up a camera when I was 15 and it was like next level. All my friends wanted to be my best friend because I suddenly had a camera, and the scene suddenly blew up because we had a camera, and that is that. So hopefully I get to see some crazy footage coming from those lads and all that good stuff. So that is that. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. It does annoy me sometimes. I watch these other YouTubers and that, they make fucking big bucks, and it's not often you see them do stuff for their local scene. They don't do it. Harry Main spends his money on cocaine. John Hicks bought an Audi R8 recently, seen that? Absolute dickhead, probably can't afford to fill it up. Ludicrous. Why would you do that?